Good morning to all. I'm going to discuss today the definite article. We know in English there is article means there is two that it has been divided into two definite and indefinite articles. Definite article is the, indefinite is an. So now we're going to discuss the articles, definite articles the. So there is a two pronunciation the and the. So the is strong, not the. But writing is what is called writing is same, but pronunciation means it may differ. Weak and strong, the. So we should use the pronunciation the. What is called, yes. Uh, the is called definite article. It is used to point out some particular person or thing. Means when we will say particular person means we will particularize something, then we use the boy who scored 90%. The boy means the boy means ଯେଉଁ ବାଳକ who scored 90%. The girl who become Miss India means we will particularize the person who has done something. So particulars means will what is called identify the person. The girl who becomes the girl who has got first division in our class means we are defining this particular person व्यक्ति आमे ताकू मेंशन करबा ପାଇଁ चाहछोंती. So the boy, the doctor who has insulted me. So that means we are particularizing something, some person, that is then that time we'll use the. So in indefinite means not definiting. A pen. A pen means कों pen. A person has insulted me. कों person मते insult करछि. So the person means we know the person. So the person who has insulted me is our classmate. Okay. So that means you are defining, you are identifying. When the group of peoples are there, you are identifying the person. Jonoku. So that means what is called that is definite article the. So we will learn this afterwards. So look at the boy who has scored 90%, 99%. That means the boy you are defining is our classmate. That means she was our classmate जे 90%, 99% achieve करछि, accomplish करछि in his exam. He is our what is called my classmate. So we'll proceed to next. What is, do not put the before name of the substances. They are used in general sense. जदि कौन सी जनरल सेन्स रे व्यवहार होता है आमे दी बसेबा नहीं. सब्सटेंस माने वस्तु, कौन सी वस्तु जनरल सेन्स रे दी व्यवहार हेतिबो. सो विल आल्सो लुक एट गोल्ड इज ए प्रेसियस मेटल. सो ये कौन गोल्ड कथा कहछि. गोल्ड इज ए प्रेसियस मेटल बट ही इज नॉट डिफाइनिंग द गोल्ड इज ए प्रेसियस मेटल. माने सुना होछि कोन सबुठु प्रेसियस. And bread is made from flour. Bread is made from flour. Flour माने so bread is made from flour. Bread means bread कौन तैयारी होछि, अट्टा रो तैयारी होछि. He is not defining exact things. So the bread we cannot use. आमे the bread लिख परिबानी. The gold we can write. Lead is very heavy. Lead बहुत भारी. So you cannot use actual the because it is a indefinite sense usage. What is called not indefinite sense, not generals. It is used in general sense. So here is also there is a grammar. I think aptitude grammar. Frederick Wood has mentioned in his grammar. Bread is made from wheat. Preposition कथा कोच. From and of. From and of. We can use also bread is made of flour. There is no error also because from and of, when a substance changes to another substance, so that a new substance is produced. अट्टारू गहम है, सॉरी गहमरू अट्टा है. सेमती ब्रेड फ्लोर रु अट्टा ब्रेड है. आ ब्रेड परिवर्तन हो पारिबो नाही. इट कैनट बैक टू इट्स ओन पोजिशन. ता ओन पोजिशन को फेरी पारिबो नाही. सेतिपय एटी फ्रॉम बसछि. Suppose I will say paper is made from wheat. Paper कौन तैयारी होछि. Sorry, paper is made from bamboo. Paper is made from bamboo. Bamboo रु paper तैयारी हैला. So बाउंस रु पेपर तैयारी माने पेपर कैन नॉट बी बैक फेरी पारिबनी ओन पोजिशन को सेठी लगे कौन जिते गोटे सब्सटेंस व्हेन ए सब्सटेंस चेंज टू अनदर सब्सटेंस गोटे परिवर्तन होता है चेंज होता है फेरी हुए ना वी कैन नॉट चेंज माने परमानेंटली चेंज सेठी फ्रॉम लगे जदि नॉर्मली चेंज होइतिबो माने म्योरली चेंजेस होइतिबो सेठी ऑफ प्रिपोजिशन बसिबो मेड ऑफ माय शर्ट इज मेड ऑफ कॉटन मो शर्ट कॉटन रे तैयारी होइछि सो कॉटन कपड़ा सी ओनली म्योरली चेंजेस कपड़ा अच्छी ना नहीं कपड़ा अच्छी शार्ट रे ओनली फॉर्म चेंज होइछि सो दैट इज इट्स म्योरली चेंजेस कपड़ा थिला शार्ट हैला बट व्हेन आई से पेपर इज मेड फ्रॉम बाम्बो पेपर बाम्बो रु तैयारी होइछि फ्लोर इज मेड फ्रॉम व्हीट गहम रु अटा आछि माने कैन नॉट बी चेंज इनटू वन पोजीशन अटा और गहम हो परिबो नाही सो आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टैंड इन दिस केस वी यूज फ्रॉम जो परमानेंटली चेंज होता है जितेबाला नॉर्मली चेंजेस होता है म्योरली चेंजेस होता है सेठी ऑफ प्रिपोजिशन बसे सो विल ऑल्सो डिस्कस इन प्रिपोजिशन क्लासेस सो देन विल प्रोसीड टू नेक्स्ट वर्ड हियर आर्टिकल मीन जनरल सेंस रे कौन आर्टिकल बस पारे गोल्ड मीन्स कौन गोल्ड कौच यू आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट इज माने डिफाइनिंग द एग्जैक्ट वर्ड एग्जैक्ट गोल्ड कहाँ गोल्ड कौन किसी मेंशन करना द गोल्ड इज प्रीसियस माने सुना होजी सबुठु प्रीसियस सो विल प्रोसीड एई केस रे कौन प्रकार आर्टिकल बसिबो नाही आर्टिकल मीन्स माने ए गोल्ड मीन्स इंडेफिनाइट ए गोल्ड मीन ए गोल्ड हैज बीन लॉस्ट माने कौन कहार यू आर नॉट डिफाइनिंग इंडेफिनाइट बट हियर एठी से कौन कहि जनरल सेंस कथा कहि गोल्ड इज प्रीसियस मीन्स कौन गोल्ड से समस्त कथा कही जिते सुना अच्छी सब प्रीसियस मेटल सो विल प्रोसीड बट द मोस्ट बी यूज्ड इन इफ द रेफरेंस इज पर्टिकुलर काइंड और स्पेसिमेन ऑफ सब्सटेंस यदि पर्टिकुलराइज करा जाए दी बसिबो दी मोस्ट बी यूज्ड जदि पर्टिकुलराइज करा जाए दी बसिबो कौन द गोल्ड माइंड हियर इज पोर क्वालिटी मो पाखर जो गोल्ड अच्छी दि गोल्ड माइंड हियर इज पोर क्वालिटी देन यू आर आइडेंटिफाइंग यू आर डिफाइनिंग द गोल्ड जो गोल्ड मो पाखर अच्छी इज पोर क्वालिटी थीप्स स्टोर द लीड फ्रॉम द रूफ कौन कहले थीप स्टोल द लीड फ्रॉम द रूफ जहाँ भी होना कहीं सिमिलरली this look first sentence I think you want it is better the gold mined here mo pakhar jo gold अछि is poor quality it is talking about the gold which I possess mo pakhar jonta अछि that means seta hochi kono you are defining jette gold अछि you are defining jonta mo pakhar अछि that means you are particularize things person what is you are particularize the substance mane je vastu then you will use कौन what is called the similarly sand butter cheese milk grass meat pepper etc there are substance rice also you can use any word in the sense of specify reference to one particular things so we'll proceed rule number 3 do not put the before the name of meals if they are refers to meals in generally as part of the daily routine do not put the बसाओ नहीं before names of meals जे कौन सी खाद्य हो ना कहीं meals कौन प्रकार खाद्य दी बसेब नहीं if they refers to meals in general normal meal पाई तुम बसाओ नहीं as part of the daily routine आमे ब्रेकफास्ट खाऊँ डिनर करचु लंच करचु we should not use the breakfast is at 8 o'clock breakfast is at 8 o'clock my breakfast is at 8 o'clock that means not the breakfast is at 9 o'clock koi pariba nahi it's a normal routine breakfast dinner lunch you have to eat without it you cannot live so it's a normal part of routine when do you have dinner tumi ketole dinner karibo when do you have means eat I am having my breakfast mu khau achi having means I am eating my breakfast so have you had your lunch yet तुम लंच खाइल ना एठी हार्ड मीन्स टॉकिंग अबाउट दी eat at it is talking about at have you had your have you eaten ହେଲା have you eaten it is sorry ଏଟା eat no ହେଲା eaten okay eaten so it is a past participle form have you eaten your lunch yet it is not right pronunciation so he used have you had your lunch yet it's had means eaten here when do you have dinner এটি বেস্ট ফর্ম V1 কথা কইছি সো ইট ইজ ইট তুমি কেতବେଳେ খাইব দ্যাট মিন্স ব্রেকফাস্ট ডিনর লঞ্চ ক্ষেত্রে কৌশি আর্টিকল বসি না লক্ষ্য কর নট ডিনর নট দি ডিনর নট দি লঞ্চ নট দি ব্রেকফাস্ট উইল প্রসিড টু দি নেক্সট বট দি মোস্ট বি ইউজড কেতବେଳେ দি বসিব when the meal is particular one thought of the social function when the meal is particular one thought of the social function then the is used the dinner will be held at the grand hotel the dinner will be held at the grand hotel dinner टा सर्व करा होची एठी दी डिनर बसला ना नहीं दी डिनर बसार कारण कोन दी डिनर जोटा ग्रांड होटल दिया जिवो दैट मीन्स इट्स ए स्पेशल when meals any meals the meals is particular one thought of social function means बाहागर हो जे कोनसी गोटे पार्टी हो सर्व करा जाउछि बड़ बड़ जगह खाउछ तमे स्पेशल you are not eating at home you are eating somewhere else that means it's a big things there are lot of delicious food will be there items there then you will go and have it so that means something is special is going on what is going on that means these used definitely so this means you are particularizing things the dinner जो dinner टा grand hotel ले हबो was delicious थिला the dinner was held sorry will be held जोंटा हबो at the grand hotel निश्चित भाव will be what is called you are identifying you are defining things define माने define particularize करिबा when the name of the meals refers to the food rather than occasion look at the example we enjoyed the breakfast she gave us आमे निज ब्रेकफास्ट पूर्व बसिबा नाही कारण इट इज अ रूटीन वर्क when something is refined my friend has given a treat we enjoy the breakfast she gave us we enjoy means we enjoy the breakfast काहेकि means से जो breakfast देला आमे enjoy कलु so it is not my breakfast he has given me it's a treat okay it's a special so when something is what is called a special occasion going on reference special reference then you can use the dinner was not properly cooked it is talking about the dinner so particularize करछि when you will particularize anything you can also use the okay then we will proceed to the next the name of the meals may be preceded by possessive adjective कौन this is my pen possessive adjective and possessive pronoun होछि कौन this pen is mine this is my pen so my your this is your house and it is your pen so it's a possessive pronoun we'll discuss in what is called 9 types of pronoun in also it's a personal pronoun I think so sorry it's a possessive pronoun personal which I you personal pronoun ke third person first person second person third person so it's a possessive pronoun yes so I was having my lunch when they arrived I was having my lunch mu खाउथली सेता बेलू I was having my lunch when what is called I was having my lunch when they arrived जेतବେଳେ से आसिले मु तळे खाउथली the action is continuing गुटा action तळे घटिला when they arrived जेतବେଳେ से पहुंचले आमे मु खाउथली I was having my lunch करूथली so एटी my lunch बसिना नाही my means it's possessive use होची my lunch she always has her breakfast in bed she सबोर में bed रे breakfast करे she always has her breakfast in his bed it is time I gave this frog its dinner से मैंने बेंगो को हम कौन करूँ dinner दो so its dinner and here her breakfast my lunch her breakfast its dinner that means the pronoun can be used before any meals but when you use article that should be in particular that should be particularized means something is not your part of your daily routine a special occasion or treat might be happened, might be occurred, you are means a part of the treat, that means you can use the something. My dinner will be held in Mayfair Hotel, that means it's a special things, not a normal I'm going to eat whatever I've eaten in my home or I have. So it is not it's a daily routine, you can use the. So when it is particularized, we can also use the. Okay, we'll proceed to fourth rule. Do not put the before plural noun when they are used in general sense. Plural noun पूर्व दी बसा ना दी बसेब ना जिते से गोटे जनरल सेन्स को बुझाऊँ. Plural noun किए apples. Apples are grown in many different countries. Apples बहुत country केवल माने what is called बहुत country. Me also India we also tried. Apples are grown in many different countries. Not apples. The apples. Not the apples. Kind the means definite कर दो. The apples grow in India is tasty. The apples mean definite kola, but apples means it is talking about the whole race, general sense. Books are essential for students. The books, the book is mine is a good one. Means you are defining, but here is not defined. It's a general. Books माने कौन? Books are essential for student, necessary for student. सबू बही student मानक में आवश्यक. Books means every books. He is not defining this book is from what is called which discipline. It's a English, medical science, medical anatomy. What is called? There is not what is called define. So a book means general. In general, it is used books. Books are essential for students. Aeroplanes can fly very fast. Aeroplanes can fly. Aeroplane kon आकाश रे उड़ी पारे very fast. So the aeroplane means you can also define. The aeroplane are used for President of America is what is called very high quality. So you can say in a define. When you say you are particularize something, particularize karibo, then you will also use the. That doesn't matter. So we'll proceed to next. When the reference is to particular one, then the most be used. The apples our tree are not yet ripe. जो apples आम गछ रे हेजी, because this apple means he has given this example because this grammar book is written by Aptitude Frederick T. So of course in say British or American, so definitely he is using apples. आम बाड़े कौन apples होज ना. The apples on our tree are not yet ripe. जो apples आम गछ रे हेजी से पाचे नहीं. So orange लिखिले बरं चली था ना आम Indian context, but here I think he's a British, so he's a British American, so he's used this thing because their place also it is this environment is suited for apples. Okay, let it. So the apples on our tree are not yet ripe. A person पाचे नहीं. The books you gave me, जो बोईटा मते देइथिलो, the books you gave me will be most useful. एटी the book काइन कोइ गला particularize करा है. The book you gave me, जोंडा मते देइथिलो तुमे will be most useful. बहुत भलो, most useful, बहुत helpful मध्य. So means the book means it is particularized. He particularized the book जोंटा सीए मते देइथिला. That means particularize हला ना नहीं. सेतपे दी बसिला. Do not put the before the games. कौनसी गेम पूर्वरु दी बसावा नहीं. Chess is a game which requires great skills and patience. Chess खेले पाई केवल स्किल दरकार नहीं, पेशेंस मध्य भी दरकार. So not the chess. कौनसी गेम पूर्व बसावा नहीं. The cricket, tennis, hockey, basketball, cards, ludo, etc. So we'll proceed to the next word. Next rule. Rule number 6. Do not use the before the names of countries. सेमती कौनसी देश पूर्व बसावा नहीं, बसिबो नहीं. But the name suggests the country is made of similar unit of constant part. यदि हुए कौन तांके पूर्व कौन बसिबो नहीं. जेतबेले गोटे कंट्री बहुत छोट छोट पार्ट को नहीं गोटे कंट्री होती जमी चाइना, से कंट्री बसिबो नहीं. फ्रांस, इटली, चाइना all are republic country, but not the France, not the Italy, not the China. कौनसी देश पूर्व बसिबो नहीं. सेमाने जोंटी बसिछन सेही मानकु ही पूर्व बसिबो. कौन? The United States of America is one of the great power. The United States of America is great power. So the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, the USR, the USA, the Netherlands ଏମାନଙ୍କ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଦି ବସିବ କେବଳ ଏତିକି the UK, United Kingdom, the USA, the USSR, the Soviet Union, the Netherlands. So we'll proceed next rule. Put the before, it is not rule actually, it's a usage. ସେମାନେ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି, you should use. It's not in mathematics that we are talking about rules. So put the before which name is inhabitants of country. Collectively as community, the community की बुझाऊँची कौन कोई the put the before name of the inhabitants of country. गोटे country inhabitants कथा कही जो मैंने बास करते country रे, but not before the name of language. कौन सी language पर बस बना country पर बस परिवो कौन सी language पर बस बना. The French live in France. The French माने कौन, the France से कही कौन country. Language पूर्व बस बना but not before their language. French means French लोक माने. It is the inhabitants of country माने what is called बासिंदा community. Collectively used the French लोक माने live in France. The Portuguese in Portugals lives in Portugals, not the French. The Russian sent off, the Russian माने Russian लोक माने Russian sent off कौन पठाले the first Earth satellite to the moon. Earth satellite. The Russians sent off the first Earth satellite. Not the Russian. Sorry, not Russian. खाली Russian नहीं परिबो नहीं. It is the Russian बसिबो. काहेंकि it is talking about the whole race of the Russians. It's a community. It's a part of community. It's a collectively used. Okay, we'll proceed next. So कौन होगा the French, the Russian. Okay, we'll proceed next. Similarly, the British, the English, the Chinese, the German, the Dutch, the Italians, the Indians. So we can use the Spanish is spoken in Spain. एटी language ହେଇଗଲା. Spanish ହେଉଛି କ'ଣ language. ଏଠି ଦି Spanish ବସିବ ନାହିଁ. Not the Spanish. The inhabitants of France speak French in Pondicherry. Inhabitants ମାନେ ଯେଉଁମାନେ ବସିନ୍ଦା French ଲୋକମାନେ. Here ଖାଲି French ହେଇଥିଲେ we should understand the inhabitants of the French. So the inhabitants of France means it is talking about whole. It's a noun phrase. So there is no need French, the French. So look at here the was nahi. The French means the peoples of the French speak French in Pondicherry. Pondicherry जो माने French होचंदी से माने French language रे कथा होचंदी. So similarly the British, the English, the Chinese, the German, the Dutch, the Indians means not language, it is a country. The peoples of the country. Indians are brown in color. That means Indians are dark skin. It is talking about the individuals, but here the Indians means all Indian. The inhabitants of Indian. Indians means inhabitants of Indian. So it is talking about whole race. Our peoples are dark in skin or brown in color. That means what is called. So this British means British कथा कहउछन्ती, British लोक मान कथा कहउछन्ती. The English means English लोक कथा कहउछन्ती. So only I think they can be used before country, not languages. You should understand. You should remember. And then we'll proceed next word, next rule. These left out. The कोंटी बसिबो नाही. These left out the expression all day, all night. सबବେଳେ ପାଇଁ all day हबो, all night हबो. At night भी तुमे लिखि पारिबो प्रीपोजिशन रे. At night बस पारिबो हला. किंतु all day भी हबो, all night भी हे पारिबो. किंतु all the morning हबो नाही, all the evening हबो नाही हला, all the afternoon हबो नाही. Sorry, कौन हबो नाही से कहछि all day. Look at the expression these left out. The कौन हबो left out काढ़ी दिया जिवो. All day, all night. All day, all night हे परिबो. All the day हबो नाही. काहेकि हबो नाही लक्ष्य करो. Suppose it is a day, whole day. लक्ष्य करो suppose that it is a day, it's a night. It's a night. Day means suppose you are dividing things. It's a morning part, then it's a what is called noon, afternoon, evening, night, and this part is what is called dawn time. Dawn time means bhor samay. So it's a your part. Mukami suppose I will say I have not eaten anything since morning. ସକାଳୁ ମୁଁ କିଛି ଖାଇ ନାହିଁ. That means କୋଉ ପଏଣ୍ଟ କଥା କହୁଛି? All the morning. All the morning ମାନେ the period 6 o'clock from 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, that is morning. So you are dividing the part of the day. You are dividing the day. When you are dividing the day, then you will use the. I think it is problem. Okay, you will understand. कौन कहूँ से लक्ष्य कर. So these should not be used. कौन टी कौन बसब ना. All the day हो पारिब ना. Sorry, all the day हो ना. All day. कहीं all day हो. लक्ष्य करो. Total यदि ये total day हुए. This part is day. This part is night. This part is day. Then all day means you are talking about here. This area all day. From morning to evening. It is all day. It is all day. It is not talking about all evening. So the all night means from evening to morning. That is all night. You understand, I think. So ସେ କ'ଣ କହୁଛି the expression must be used all day all night. କିନ୍ତୁ all the day ହେବନି. The means divide କରିବ. So it is be used in similar adverbial expression for other divisions of time. All the morning ମାନେ କ'ଣ? ଏଇ ଦିନଟା ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ. All day ର all the morning means ଏତିକି all morning. କିଛି ଧର 10ଟା 11ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ morning କହୁଛୁ, ତାପରେ morning କହୁଛୁ କି? So you are dividing the day. All the morning. All the afternoon means noon ଠାରୁ 12ଟାରୁ ପୁଣି ସପୋଜ 6ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କି 5ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ତମେ କ'ଣ କହୁଛ? ଆଫ୍ଟରନୁନ୍. 5ଟା ପରେ କ'ଣ କହୁଛ? ଇଭିନିଂ. So it is a measurement of your thinking when you are dividing the day, whole day. So you can use also the all the day means all the day ହେଇପାରିବ ନାହିଁ. All the morning ମାନେ ସକାଳୁ ମୁଁ ସକାଳୁ କିଛି ଖାଇ ନାହିଁ. I have not eaten anything all the morning. All the morning means 6ଟାରୁ 11ଟା ହେଇପାରେ. So it is a thinking, what is a acceptance of thinking. Okay, I think you understand. So all the afternoon ସେମିତି all the ଆମେ ଦିନ ସାରା afternoon ସାରା ଖେଳୁଥିଲୁ. We are playing or we have been playing all the afternoon. All the afternoon means 12ଟା ପରେ ଠାରୁ 1ଟାରୁ କି 3ଟା 4ଟା ଯାହା ବି ହଉ ଆମେ ବେଳତା ସାରା afternoon ସାରା ଅପରାହ୍ନରେ ଆମେ ଖେଳୁଥିଲୁ. I think you understand. You are dividing the time whole day. ଆମେ ଡିଭାଇଡ଼ କରୁଛୁ ନା. ଦିନଟା ଥିଲା ତାକୁ ଡିଭାଇଡ଼ କଲେ କ'ଣ? ଏଇଠୁ ଏତିକି ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ, ଏଇଠୁ ଏତିକି ଆଫ୍ଟରନୁନ୍, ଏଇଠୁ ଏତିକି ଇଭିନିଂ, ଏଇଠୁ ଏତିକି ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ କଲ୍ଡ ମାନେ ମଧ୍ୟରାତ୍ରି, ମିଡ୍ ନାଇଟ୍. So you are dividing this part of the day. So when we will divide, then we will use the. So it's a aptitude grammar books. So the expression all the morning, all the afternoon, all the evening, all the week, ये सब हम किंतु हम कौन? all night all day. सब हम कौन? all night all day. It not be दी बसब ना. सब कौन बस all day all night. So I have worked hard all the day. ମୁଁ ଦିନ ସାରା କାମ କରିଛି. not all day. ଏଠି all the day ହେବ ନାହିଁ. I have worked hard all day. The nurse stayed up night with patient. ହେଲା all night. The nurse stayed up at here I think skipped all night with the patient. Nurse राति सारा ता patient पाखरे रहिला माने कोन? all night. all the night होबो नाही. So we'll proceed. It has been raining all the morning. सकाळ सारा वर्षा होउची. It has been raining all the morning. It has been raining all the morning means ସକାଳ ସାରା 6ଟାରୁ 11ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ହେଇଥାଏ ପାରେ. So it is British use, but American often say all morning, all week. This is frequently heard in England, so it is becoming normal British use. आस्ते आस्ते এই জিনিসটা আমেরিকা যেতବେଳେ यूज কলে কোনসি আর্টিকেল বসাইলে ନାହିଁ ব্রিটিশ মধ্যে আস্তে আস্তে यूज কলেনি. So it is not grammatical things. We will not think. We will look at. So we will proceed to the next rule. These used before singular noun to express what we called in generic singular. The one thing mentioned is taken to present all kind, means when these used a generic singular. Generic माने गोटे जाति की बुझाउथबो. Generic singular, the one thing mentioned, it's talking about one thing, it's taken up a represent of whole kind. गोटे जिंस whole kind की बुझाउथबो. One thing mentioned is taken to represent all the kind. Look at the example. The tiger and the cat belong to the same animals, family of animals. The tiger and the cat belong to same kind of same family of animals. That means they are looking same, but their shape is different, but they are looking same. The tiger and the cat belong to, एटी प्लुराल हैला बोली सेतपे कोन हला बिलोंग्स हला ना, बिलोंग टू सेम फैमिली मींस दे आर व्हाट इज कॉल्ड से बिलोंग्स टू सेम स्पेसीज. सो लुक एट द एलिफेंट इज वेरी स्ट्रांग. द एलिफेंट मीन्स जाति की बुझाउची. द टाइगर मीन्स जते टाइगर होचंदी बुझाउची. द कैट मीन्स होल कैट को रिप्रेजेंट करची. इट रिप्रेजेंट होल कैट्स. द टाइगर मीन्स इट रिप्रेजेंट होल टाइगर्स, ऑल टाइगर्स. द एलिफेंट मीन्स इट रिप्रेजेंट ऑल एलिफेंट्स. So the aeroplane is the fastest means of travel that is in common use right now. Nowadays it is a common use. The aeroplane means jete aeroplane achi, they are fastest. So the elephant means jete elephants achanti. So it is talking about the race, generic race. Generic what is called here also use generic singular. It is talking about the tiger means it is not talking about one whole tiger, but it is singular, generic singular. So but an expression to the above rule is a man. जेतोल man कथा बुझेबो, here man means it is not talking about only boys, male masculine member. Man means both female and masculine. It is man in general sense, human. When it is used denote human race, man is used as a human race as a whole. At the बसिबो नाही. Man is only creature that has developed the power of speech. एठी man माने केवल पुरुष नुह. Man means both masculine and feminine. He is a general human race कथा कहिछि. Man does not live bread alone. मनीष केवल ब्रेड पाई बंचे नाही. Man is only creature that has developed its power of speech. से केवल निजर पावर स्पीच को यूज करि पारुछि, कथावार्ता होई पारुछि, तार मनर भावना को एक्सप्रेस करि पारुछि. He has speech. What is called the mane it's represent man. When man is stands for human race as a whole, mankind kotha koichi, then it is a singular. It is not talking about the masculine member, it is not talking about the feminine number only, it is talking about the whole race of human race as a whole. I think you all got it. We will proceed to the next rule. It is the last rule. So note the omission look at here the omission of the in such expression go to church, go to school, go to hospital. Okay, go to school, go to church, go to hospital, so and go to prison. चारिटा जिनस. बट इंडियन ग्रामर माने से गो टू टेम्पल भी यूज कर देले काहे ना से माने प्रिजन पे यूज करछंती. सो इंडियन ग्रामर माने मध्य कहलेन गो टू टेम्पल. ए क्षेत्र हेले दुईटा कथा कहछि, गोटे सेकेंडरी पर्पस, गोटे प्राइमरी पर्पस. डिस्कोर्स मन रखता. डिस्कोर्स मीन्स व्हाट इज डिस्कोर्स. डिस्कोर्स इज इट्स अ वे ऑफ थिंकिंग. सपोज a discourse means talking about a discipline. Okay, medicine is a discourse. When suppose I'm suffering from fever, mate jaro hoichi, I'll go to doctor and meet him. I will say to doctor, sir, I am suffering from fever because I'm a ill person. मोटे खराब लोक से मैं जर होइछि. The doctor will not accept. Doctor accept करिवो कि because you are ill person, you are suffering from fever. Due to you are ill person माने खराब लोकटे तो जर होइछि. It is not medical use, medical thinking, way of thinking. Medically means the doctor will think something you have means what is called some problems, physical health problem will be there. So definitely your what is called your immune system is weak, then you are suffering from this fever. I'm from I'm suffering from corona because I'm ill person. ମୁଁ ଖରାପ ଲୋକଟା ମୋତେ corona ହେଇଛି. That is not thinking way of thinking of what is called medical discipline or medical discourse. So it is a way of thinking. Means, so doctor will say, don't worry, I will diagnose you, and I will prescribe some medicine. You will take rest and take care, then you will be okay. That is the medical use of saying, way of saying. But he will not say, go to temple and pray to God, then you will be okay. So when you will go to temple, they are talking about something you have wrong done. Suppose you are going to church, you want to what is called you want to forgive, sorry, you want to express. So suppose you will go to temple ko suppose galo, then priest will say kona, do something, not to do something because it's wrong, it's right. But this discipline is school galo, you will go hospital galo, suppose you are going to hospital, prison, any place, institution that represent हॉस्पिटल कौन पाई है, हॉस्पिटल ट्रीटमेंट पाई है, स्कूल एजुकेशन पाई है, चर्च प्रे करने है, प्रिजन मीन्स बंदी मान रखा जो मैंने इविल पर्सन. सो जदि एमाने जो इंस्टीट्यूशन जो है से यूज हुए ताहले कौन प्रकार दी बसब ना. बट इफ यू आर यूजिंग इन सेकेंडरी यूज देन यू विल यूज दी. हियर दी इज नॉट यूज्ड एज रेफरेंस टू पर्पज ऑफ व्हिच बिल्डिंग्स एग्जिस्ट. स्कूल कौन पाई है, टीचिंग एजुकेशन पाई ना नुहे. सपोज दैट इज डिस्कोर्स, द स्कूल स्टैंड्स फॉर एजुकेशन. द चिल्ड्रेन गो टू स्कूल, एटी दी बसला ना. इफ यू आर सीरियसली इल यू हैव टू गो टू हॉस्पिटल, नॉट दी हॉस्पिटल. कहीं दी बसु ना, कारण द स्कूल इज अ बिल्डिंग, हॉस्पिटल इज ए दैट स्टैंड्स फॉर एजुकेशन. चिल्ड्रेन माने स्कूल जाउछन माने इट्स यूज बिकॉज दे वांट टू लर्न. इफ यू आर इल, जो तुम असुस्थ, then you have to go to hospital. That means not the hospital. दी कौन बसब, दी बसब जदि इट्स ए डिफरेंट यूज. कौन दी स्ट्रेंजर ये लक्ष्य कर, आई एम गोइंग टू हॉस्पिटल टू विजिट ए सिक फ्रेंड. मु हॉस्पिटल कौन पर जाऊँगी, मो सांग कोरोना पीड़ित अच्छी, सो आई वांट टू मीट हिम. सो मत कोरोना है ना, आई विल नॉट बी हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड, ही हैज बीन हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड, आई एम गोइंग टू मीट हिम, आई एम गोइंग टू द हॉस्पिटल. ये दी बसला, I am going to the hospital to visit a sick person. एटी दी बसला. किंतु सेमती लक्ष्य कर, the stranger, the unknown person, stranger means unknown person, went to the school, went to this school to meet or to complain about the behaviors of one peoples माने student मानक भितर जनक विषय कंप्लेन करने से कौन गला, स्कूल गला. दी स्कूल, द स्ट्रेंजर वेंट टू द स्कूल माने स्ट्रेंजर पाठ पढ़ते गला ना, से अलग उद्देश्य. माय फादर वेंट टू द स्कूल टू मीट द हेडमास्टर. सो आई थिंक व्हेन देयर इज यूज्ड द डिसिप्लिन, द व्हाट इज डिस्कोर्स is used for different things, then you will use the. So there is a always we say go to work but go to the office. I think I have done the mistakes. Okay, here the office, the office. So we always say go to work but go to the office. कहेंगे कारण नॉट गो टू ऑफिस हम, ऑफिस हम ना, ऑफिस समथिंग स्पेशल, टाई पिंधिब, सूट पिंधिकी जीव. सो यू आर गोइंग एवरीडे, यूर एवरीडे इज स्पेशल. सो दी ऑफिस, आई एम गोइंग टू दी ऑफिस, नॉट गोइंग टू ऑफिस बट आई एम गोइंग टू वर्क. ये दी वर्क हम ना, कहीं काम जो करती तांकर किसी ना, एवरीडे इज इक्वल. सो इट्स ए यूजेस. गो टू वर्क, you can say I go to work but I go to the office. I think you understand. Okay, I have discussed 10 rules here and we'll discuss rest of the rules in the next upcoming classes. Thank you for being patient with me. See you then. Thank you.